Believe it or not, anime can give different advantages to a specific audience depending on the genre they are watching. One of the advantages that anime can give is that it can develop one's sense of humor. For a common person, having a good sense of humor is very essential in one's social life, since it can help them acquire and develop a healthy relationship with everyone else. However, not everyone is gifted with a good sense of humor, but they can develop it through watching anime like Gintama, Hataraku Mausama, and Bakente Summon the Beast. Since most anime are usually comedy, and through watching them, they can learn a lot on how to develop their sense of humor, which they can apply to their everyday lives. Another advantage of it is that it can help you acquire friends and enable you to socialize with others. According to Lawrence Eng, a researcher of Science and Technology Studies from Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, IT students are victims of a stereotype that entitled them as an antisocial and unapproachable. But fortunately, through the help of anime, they are immediately accepted by other anime lover students, as well as social groups or clubs on the internet that supports anime. This even applies to any student who has difficulty in making friends. Another advantage is that it can help you understand more about Japanese culture and can even allow you to understand and learn Nihongo, or the language of Japan. Instead of paying a lot to study Nihongo language, you can actually save a lot and learn Nihongo in the simplest way as possible. And that is through watching anime. I myself have learned Nihongo just by watching anime, which is why now I can use them in my daily routine. Most anime are produced with only English subtitles. That's why by watching enough anime and try learning them through the conversation in the series, you can then learn a few words and even apply them in real life. Also, anime can help a person know about the different culture of Japan, since most anime portrays the real-life culture of Japan, like the manners of eating, their festivals, their religion, and even the location of the real places in Japan. Every type of anime, what matters most, aside from a meaningful plot, are exceptional characters, especially the protagonist and the antagonist. Many foreign movies, or even animated series, usually portray the antagonist as a very bad person in order to fulfill the specific plot of a story. However, this characteristic of antagonists have become too cliché, and most people give them a stereotype that all antagonists are bad people. Despite all of that, manga writers and anime editors have given a new perspective toward antagonists. They want to teach a world that not all antagonists are bad because they want to. Some just choose to be bad in order to achieve something for the greater good, or even to protect something or someone, like Jinichimara from Bleach, Arima Kisho and Edo Takatsuki from Tokyo Ghoul, and Itachi and Obito Uchiha from Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, which properly describes what is happening to our society today. Lastly, anime can be a benefit as a stress reliever, especially to students who are facing too many problems. As we all know, students are usually in a confusion stage of life where they try to balance their academic life, love life, social life, and their family. And as a result, all of this can put a great pressure to an individual, which therefore stress exists. This stress is deemed dangerous. However, through the help of anime, a person can be relieved of stress and even learn some lessons in life, since all anime has a common genre called slice of life that usually gives meaningful advices in a series, which can be applied in real life. Examples of this anime are Assassination Classroom, Your Lie in April, and Hyoka. So, many people might tell you that anime is just a waste of time and effort. But we should always keep in mind that everything is created with a purpose, and everyone should benefit from it. That's why anime isn't a bad thing, but rather, there are many advantages that we can utilize in the near future. So that ends my presentation. Thank you everyone.